artist who uses Facebook to market her artwork. So she's an artist herself, but she also helps market other artists because she has a store of local artists. So she posts pictures for customers to see and gives information about each of the products. And then she lets people comment on them and talks to them through Facebook as a way to also market everyone's artwork. And she also has just different like albums of people's work if customers want to see specific individuals' artwork.
This is Petra. Petra?
Yeah.
Huh.
As an artist myself, I found that there are 3 specific keys to successfully market your artwork. The first one would be to appreciate your audience. The second is to be able to reach your audience in the best way. And the third is to create repeat customers. To appreciate your audience, it's really important to build relationships with everyone. Like each customer that you have, it's important to connect with them, and if you build relationships with each customer, then they feel connected to your artwork and you as an artist. And if you also create relationships with customers, they can spread information about you by word of mouth. And to also create appreciation, you can provide interesting information for your customers so they can get to know you a little bit more on a deeper level. And to reach your audience in the best way, it's important to know who you are trying to reach. So if you're trying to reach a younger crowd, it's important to know that social media is a way to connect with people, and Facebook, Twitter, Instagram are all ways that artists use to connect with their customers and market their artwork. And to create repeat customers, it's really important to provide interesting information again with the customers, but also to get their attention in the best way possible. So if you have a web page, like a lot of artists have web pages, so if you have a web page, it's important to create an interesting web page for them to want to look more closer at your artwork, and then to be professional with all the artists that you, other artists, but also the customers that you work with. If you're not professional about the way you're dealing with your customers, they're not going to want to come back and work with you. So altogether, 3 keys that I found would be to appreciate your audience, to create repeat customers, and to reach your audience in the best way.
No question?
Do you think it's important, like nowadays, for people, like artists, to use social media to get to them? Or do you think that, like, is that becoming more and more important?
Yeah, I don't think, because for me, like the way that I found even just other artists or my customers is through social media. Like if I post things on Facebook, people ask me about that, and then will ask me to like make them work through like Facebook from pictures and stuff like that. So I've personally found that that is the best way. And then just like stores and anyone themselves can post, have like a specific page for their artwork to show everyone.
What do you think about Etsy?
Oh, Etsy?
Etsy?
Yeah.
Oh, did I say
Yeah,
that? I never actually said it out loud.
I think it's a good way to do it. I think you have to have a lot of work to show. Like I've tried to use it. It's just kind of complicated. You have to know how to package your work, how you're going to ship it to people, like what ways you're going to use, what fees you're going to cost or charge people from different countries. So it's kind of, you have to want to do all of that work.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Pinterest?
Good questions.
I think that it's a good way to also show people your work. You can market your work by showing other people what you've made, but you can't really sell your work. I know I use it for I post some of my pictures on it, but people can only really like it and not like get it, I guess. So you can show your work, but it's not the best way to.
Although, what it's really good for is if somebody sees your site wherever,
Yeah, you
and
can
then
link it.
links to you,
Yeah.
that's your feed right there.
Yeah, a lot of people link Etsy to pictures.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I guess it